something I've been wanting to tell you for a long time.
The movie Sinners explores cultural assimilation through the metaphor of vampirism. What I aim to do here is highlight how the film portrays the invitation to join a dominant power structure as a form of soul-crushing consumption. In Ryan Coogler's Sinners, the horror isn't just in the fangs, it's in the deal being offered. Jack O'Connell's Remick isn't a mindless beast. He's a refined, Irish-born vampire who represents the ultimate end point of cultural erasure. And the film frames vampirism as a parasitic force that seduces marginalised people with the promise of eternal life and equality. But this is a Faustian bargain. To gain this power, you must shed your own history and conform to a hive mind. The Duke Joint is a sacred space of black joy and ancestral connection. When Sammy plays, his music acts as a spiritual counterpunch to the vampires. It summons the past and future in a way that is authentically lived, not stolen. The vampires can't create this soul, they can only consume it. Remick's obsession with Sammy's song is a direct allegory for cultural appropriation. He wants to pierce the veil using Sammy's gift, yet the result is a soulless puppet dance of his own Irish jig. Now, the twins represent the internal struggle of living in an oppressive system. Smoke is the protector of the community, choosing resistance even if it means death. Stack is tempted by the vampire's offer. His eventual turn to vampirism symbolises the tragic choice many make, to assimilate into a vicious, money-obsessed system just to survive the violence of the KKK. The film shows that whilst the Irish were eventually able to assimilate into whiteness without losing ownership of their culture, Black Americans in the Jim Crow era were never given that luxury. 60 years later, Sammy chooses to remain human, refusing the offer of immortality. He proves that keeping your little light and your memories, however painful, is more powerful than the hollow forever offered by assimilation. In Sinners, the most dangerous monsters aren't the ones in the shadows. They're the ones who ask for an invitation to take your soul in exchange for safety.